The screen remains utterly black, a suffocating void of oppressive silence. The silence stretches, an eternity in the darkness, building an unbearable tension. Suddenly, a monstrous roar tears through the quiet, a violent sound erupting from the blackness. The sound swells, disorienting and primal, the deafening fury of a snowstorm unleashed. It fills the void, an auditory assault that consumes all, leaving no escape from its wrath. The black screen trembles, overwhelmed by the sheer, unbridled power of the tempest. From an aerial perspective, a once vibrant city sprawls beneath a sky heavy with the onset of an impossible storm. Massive cities, once bustling and full of life, now stand as silent witnesses to nature's overwhelming power. Relentless snow begins to fall, a pristine, impossible blanket of white descending upon familiar landmarks. The snow rapidly engulfs the urban landscape, each flake a tiny shroud, gradually obscuring the city from view. The once recognizable cityscape transforms into an ethereal, snow-covered expanse, swallowed by the ceaseless storm. A city street is consumed by a furious storm, cars becoming icy, metallic husks under a relentless, blinding snowfall. Snowdrifts rise with terrifying speed, swallowing vehicles whole, transforming a bustling street into a frozen wasteland. The air crackles with chaos, a desperate, losing battle waged against the elements as the storm rages on. The narrator's voice echoes, "Right now, snow is melting across the planet. Every city, every farm, every road." The voice continues, a chilling question hanging in the frigid air. What if something impossible happened? The scene is a stark tableau of nature's overwhelming power, a world rapidly succumbing to an unnatural winter. The frozen river, once a vibrant artery, now lies cracked and lifeless, stretching like a fractured vein across the desolate landscape. The ice, a silent tomb, offers a stark contrast to the storm's earlier, deafening roar, now replaced by an ominous stillness. Jagged cracks spiderweb across the river's surface, hinting at the immense, destructive power of the cold. An unsettling silence blankets the frozen world, broken only by the whisper of the wind, carrying a chilling question. A voice echoes, "What if the snow never stopped falling?" The screen plunges into an unsettling, absolute black, hinting at an imminent shift. A profound silence hangs heavy, creating a palpable tension that stretches the moment. The brief, unsettling pause amplifies the anticipation, holding the audience captive. Suddenly, a hard bass drop slams, a jarring, impactful sound that shatters the stillness. The powerful sound reverberates, signaling an abrupt and dramatic change in atmosphere. The jarring audio impact foreshadows a significant narrative turn, leaving a lasting impression. A global satellite view of Earth transforms, colors fading into an ominous uniform white. The once vibrant planet is consumed by an encroaching whiteness, all detail erased. Bold text burns across the screen, a chilling prophecy. No sun, only snow. A somber voice questions the impending doom. How long before civilization collapses? In a dimly lit government briefing room, a flickering screen projects news footage, casting long, ominous shadows. Government officials on the screen offer hollow assurances, their words echoing meaninglessly in the tense silence. The screen sputters and glitches, a stark visual of power instability mirroring the unseen occupants' growing despair. Long shadows stretch across the room, reflecting the deepening despondency of those gathered, their faces obscured. The news footage continues to falter, each flicker emphasizing the fragile state of affairs. A sense of quiet desperation permeates the air, underscored by the erratic glow of the unreliable screen. 3 months later, the roads are swallowed by an endless, desolate expanse of deep snow. Power lines sag under the weight of thick ice, their wires threatening to snap in the frigid air. Frozen, abandoned food delivery trucks lie half buried in the drifts, silent monuments to a forgotten time. The once familiar landscape is now an unrecognizable wasteland, transformed by the relentless winter. A stark, chilling beauty blankets the world, erasing all traces of human activity. The silence is profound, broken only by the whisper of wind across the vast, white desolation. 3 months later, the city has become a frozen tomb, its buildings standing like skeletal structures against the vast white expanse. The air is thick with the chilling sound of cracking ice. Distant, desperate screams echo through the frozen canyons of the city. Every breath hangs like a fragile cloud in the frigid air, a testament to the unforgiving cold. The silence of the snow is broken only by the whispers of a forgotten world, a chilling symphony of despair. 6 months later, once fertile fields lie buried under an endless, desolate white blanket of snow and ice. The global food system has imploded, leaving the landscape barren, devoid of life. A chilling voice echoes, "How will you feed your family when everything is buried?" The stark, frozen expanse offers no hope for sustenance, only a grim, silent promise of hardship. Dust motes dance in the weak light, filtering through grime-streaked windows of the abandoned apartment building. The building stands as a skeletal husk, its former life stripped away, a chilling testament to decay. Unsettling flashes reveal hollow-eyed figures, driven by primal hunger, turning on each other in desperate struggles. A brutal fight over a meager scrap of food, a desperate push for a perceived, fleeting advantage. Frozen, cracked water pipes, like accusing fingers, point to a forgotten past, their function utterly useless now. 9 months later, the world is a frozen wasteland, swallowed by an endless blizzard. Governments have crumbled, their authority replaced by the merciless bite of the wind and snow. Millions of desperate humanity, a relentless tide of survival, flee south, their faces etched with despair. The wind howls, a constant, punishing force, whipping snow into blinding whiteouts, an icy curtain of oblivion. The chilling question echoes, how far would you go to keep your children alive? A year later, civilization clings to existence within the damp, echoing confines of dimly lit caves. Flickering fires, small and fading, cast dancing shadows across hollowed, gaunt faces. The air hangs heavy with a profound, chilling despair, a silent testament to their resigned fate. Every ember seems to whisper of a world lost, leaving only the grim reality of their survival. From the inky blackness of space, Earth appears as a stark, uniform sphere, a chilling testament to winter's reign. The once vibrant continents are now featureless white, swallowed by an endless, pristine blanket of snow. Forests, once teeming with life, are now visible only as dead, skeletal forms, ghostly outlines beneath the crushing weight of snow. A somber voice echoes, 1 year, not a single day without snow. Most of humanity is gone. Sunlight, a black screen holds a heavy, tombstone-like silence hanging in the air. The oppressive quiet is broken by the first, somber notes of a piano, a haunting melody beginning. Each note resonates with profound sorrow, filling the void with a delicate, mournful sound. The melody slowly builds, gaining a fragile intensity, each chord a sigh in the darkness. An emotional swell rises, the piano's lament growing, a wave of profound feeling. The music envelops the silence, a powerful, sorrowful narrative unfolding in the unseen depths. A vast, monolithic gray stretches across the sky, oppressive clouds dominating the screen, hinting at a world consumed by endless winter. A single, defiant ray of sun pierces the dark expanse, a fragile golden promise against the overwhelming gloom. The golden light cuts through the oppressive atmosphere, a beacon of hope against the endless gray. A distant rumble of thunder echoes, the first in a year, a stark reminder of nature's power. The narrator's voice resonates, a solemn warning. If snow ever never stopped, the world would end faster than we think. The ray of sun holds strong, a testament to resilience. But for now, the sun still returns. The screen fades to black, leaving a void of unsettling quiet. White, bold text pierces the darkness, posing a chilling question to humanity. The heavy wind of the endless storm slowly dies out, replaced by an eerie stillness. The stark words appear. What if the snow never stopped? Would humanity survive? A narrator's voice invites, if you want more global disaster simulations like this, subscribe and join the next scenario.